Hi guys, this is just a little midweek check-in. I know that this is, what is this, no request to do? No. I know that this is an odd time to do a live video. It's the middle of the day on a Wednesday in the middle of the week, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and share something with y'all. I was scrolling through a bunch of Instagram stories like we do all the time, or posts. I don't really watch that many stories, but I was scrolling through a bunch of Instagram posts and thinking, God, everyone looks so happy. Like everyone is so cheerful. Everyone is so excited to be sharing their outfits and whatnot. And I do part of this for a living. I share things and I watch, I put on outfits and share them. And I know that I always look really, hey Shannon, I know that I always look really excited. I struggle all the time too. Being an entrepreneur is really hard. And I don't think that there is a ton of authenticity in terms of social media life. The people that are putting on their biggest platforms don't share that often, that it's really tough to be an entrepreneur, and it's really tough when you don't get to see your friends that often because you're just working all the time. There are parts of entrepreneurship that you won't understand if you work a 9 to 5. I don't know who keeps requesting to be in my live video, but you can't be in it. This is so weird. Anyways, so this morning I woke up and I was supposed to just be going to my workout with one of my best friends, and I barely wanted to get up. And I got up and I started thinking about all the things that I needed to do and needed to prepare for, and I got really tired just thinking about it. And I walked outside, I got dressed and I walked outside and I walked to my car, which I just had to pay for a new battery, and then they messed up my car, and then I had to go take it to the shop, and I spent 7 hours going back and forth with the mechanic, and I just started thinking about all of these shitty things, and I was just like, really? Again? More? And then I walked to my car, and I was like, they cleaned my car while it was at the dealership yesterday. That's amazing. And then I got in my car, and I was like, I'm really lucky to have had the money to pay for the battery when I needed the new battery. And then all the way to the workout, like I didn't have any traffic. And then I physically was able to get out of the car and shut the door without any pain. And I walked in and I was able to pay for a cup of coffee for my friend. And I just started thinking of all of these things that I'm so grateful for, that there's so much to be thankful for, even when you wake up and you feel like, I don't want to get out of bed this morning. So if you are in any kind of place where you're feeling like you're not enough, or it's always going to be really hard, the fastest way to turn that around is to show gratitude. And then after the class that I took, I stood around with 4 women and we just shared kind of where we are in our lives and what's hard and what's positive and what's wonderful. But if you scroll through Instagram and you're thinking, wow, all of these girls that are sharing that their sweaters are $30 or $400 or whatever, like, I know that that's only a piece of what you're seeing. There is so much more to all of us. I hope that this encourages you to be a little bit more authentic and a little bit more vulnerable with the relationships that you do have. Hey, AB. The relationships that you do have, because it's not all fun and games all the time, especially when you're in fitness and in fashion. It can all look really great. Your body looks great. You're wearing great clothes. But we're all real. And the more that we can share that with one another, the more full our lives can be. So I just wanted to leave you with that. We all struggle. We all have those tough days. Get into gratitude. Get into friendships that mean something, that are supportive and loving, and that also will understand when you have to back away and kind of go inside and search for something that's inside of you versus trying to connect and trying to be what everyone else wants you to be. Sometimes you have to really turn away from that and just focus on yourself. And it's not a selfish thing. It might look that way, but you have to take care of you and you have to do what's right for you. Just wanted to say I love you guys. I think you're amazing. I want you to be vulnerable. I want you to get a little bit uncomfortable. And the more you do, the more you share, the more you'll find the people that are going to respond to your message and support you in that. So don't get into the comparison trap, and don't get into the negative trap. Get into the positive gratitude mindset, and things are going to look up no matter where you are. Love you guys.